onto your mat tonight. This is a feel-good flow, a very gentle, slow vinyasa-based flow that just inspires you to ground into your energy and release. So to start ourselves today, I like to bring you to the back of your mat, your mountain pose, so your feet either slightly apart or side by side. Start to ground the balls and heels of your feet down through the mat. Relax the arms along the sides of your body, palms facing forward. Just close your eyes. Draw your awareness to the quality of your breath. Softly press the soles of your feet down through the mat, grounding your energy into Mother Earth. As the breath rises through you, lengthen through the crown of your head. And as the exhale softly opens up, relax the shoulders away from your ears. Go ahead and bring the hands into prayer. Come back onto this mat today to honor your mind and body, to ground and release your energy. Go ahead and open your eyes. We're going to take a breath in and just circle the arms up towards the sky. As the palms touch, just softly extend the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Lengthen into the sides of your body. And then just tilt your hip bone forward as you're plugging into your glutes, and you're going to look up towards the sky. Bring your gaze up right towards your hands. For 3, 2, 1, lift your gaze up, micro bend into your knees, or you just slowly roll the upper body forward down towards the thighs. As your hands come on towards the shin, I want you to lift your chest forward for a halfway lift. On your exhale, just round into your back. Bring the hands to opposite elbows. Tuck the chin down towards your chest. And just breathe in. Breathe out. Close your eyes. Okay. Soften the arms down towards the mat. Micro bend into your knees until the fingertips can touch onto the floor. And you're just going to bend one knee at a time, just pedaling into your feet. Softening into the low back, exploring into your hip space, the back of those legs. If you like to move into more of your body here, I encourage you to go ahead and just squat the knees down, pick up the hips, pedal out a few more times. Do a couple squats and then lift up. As your body starts to open up here, very softly, straighten out the legs as much as you can. Glide the hands up onto your shin. Lift your gaze forward for halfway lift. And on your exhale, wrap the hands behind your calves to fold your upper body towards your lower body. Close your eyes. Just ground into the breath you have. And release. Go ahead, hands onto your shin. Lift the gaze for halfway left. As you exhale, press down through the heels and cycle the arms up towards the skies. And when the hands touch, guide the hands down to your heart center. A half sun salutation A, just to keep warming through the body here. We're going to inhale, cycle the arms up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, just hinge from your hips, lean forward, placing the hands up onto your shin to glide your heart space up. On your exhale, fold forward. Press down through your heels, circle the arms up. Let the palms touch. And then hands down to the heart center. Let's deepen into the second set. Really breathe into your body, lifting your energy higher towards the sky. And as you exhale, bow down towards Mother Earth. Hands onto your shin, halfway left. And then as you exhale, fold forward. Press down through your heels, rise up. Release your energy around your fingertips, guide the hands to touch, and the hands back down to the heart space. Let's go ahead and take it into Sun A. You're going to inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky. On your exhale, forward fold. Guide your hands onto your shin, halfway left. And just softly bend your knees, lower the hands down, start to crawl forward in towards your down dog. And then gently lift your heels up, shift forward in towards your plank. You can lower the knees down if you like. Or we're going to exhale. Just bend your elbows, keeping your inner arms close to your chest. Untuck your toes, hips down towards the mat. Breath in to rise up to cobra, compressing your lower mid-back. And then exhale, let the chest rest down towards the earth. To tuck into your toes, knees on the mat if you like, and just push up into your plank. On your exhale, lift the knees, fall back into down dog. At which time I like you to just start pedaling into your feet, warming up into your lower body, lengthening into your entire upper back. Let's go ahead and stretch the heels down towards the mat. And then from here, you're going to micro bend into your knees and just walk your hands back towards your feet. So slight modifications here. You're going to guide the hands up onto your shin, lift your gaze forward. Exhale, fold down. Cycle the arms up towards the sky. Let the palms touch and hands down to the heart center. Good, beautiful. Let's move up towards the top of our mat in the same manner. This time we're cycling the arms up. And we're going to transition forward by flowing in towards Sun A. So as your body moves down, glide the hands up onto your shin for halfway lift. And then exhale, bend your knees, crawl back forward in towards your down dog. Grounding the hands at shoulder width, feet at hip width. And just energize your upper body back towards the hips. Pushing your body weight away from the wrist. For 3, 2, 1. Let's rise the heels up. Shift forward into your plank. And then if you like, you can lower the knees down with me. Chaturanga, bend your elbows, lower down halfway. Untuck your toes, hips to touch. And then inhale, lift your chest forward, hugging your elbows into your body. And then release the chest down. Tuck your toes in. Keep your elbows close to your body. And then when you're ready, press up into your plank. And then fall back into down dog. And just press, lengthen, deepen, and breathe. Go ahead and just gently lift the heels high. This time, I want you to bend your knees. You can look up to your hands. Step, crawl, or walk your feet up to your hands. Coming towards the top of your mat. And then hands onto your shin, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Gently press through your heels, circle the arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, bring the hands back to a grounded heart space. Close your eyes. Let's complete that flow and return back to the back of our mat. You're going to reverse everything you did. So you're going to inhale, lift arms up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, fold forward. Gliding the hands up onto your shin. Lift your chest forward, lengthen the spine. And then gently bend your knees, place the hands down. Step back into a down dog first. Stretch it out. Ground into your breath. And let's flow. Lift your heels up. Go ahead and shift forward into your plank. You can always join me down onto your knees. And let's exhale, chaturanga, bending your elbows and your arms close to your chest. Untuck your toes, hips down to the mat. And let's lift into your cobra. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Tuck your toes in. When you're ready, press up in towards your plank. And then fall back into your down dog. So take your time tonight as we're flowing into your body. Give yourself permission to take any additional movement while we're grounding, deepening in towards the entire form of the posture. And then gently just bend your knees, start to walk and reverse your hands back towards your toes, meeting at the back of our mats again. Sliding the hands up onto your shin to lift your gaze towards the top of your mat. And then exhale, forward fold. Press down through your heels, circle the arms up. And then bring the hands down to the heart center. Woo! Body warms up. Coming back to where we started. Let's go ahead and cycle the arms up. On your exhale this time, I'd like you to come into chair pose. You're going to bend your knees, sit the hips back, guide the arms forward. And at this time, your palms are facing in. Look down towards your knees. Identify if your knees are surpassing your toes, if they look like mine. So you can shift some of your energy back towards the heels. Imagine there's a chair right behind you and you're just squatting your hips down. Beautiful. Now notice your gaze. So you can gaze towards the top of your mat. And then lift the arms up towards your ears for 3, 2, 1. Wrap the hands behind your toes. Go ahead and tuck the chin down to your chest. And then lift your hips up just ever so slightly. Feel your body weight shift towards the balls of your feet. And then use your momentum of your forearms to hug the upper body in towards your legs. Look between your legs here. And just breathe. And release. Go ahead and guide the hands up onto your shin. Halfway left. Just enough so when you bend your body forward, you're going to walk back into down dog. And just go ahead and take your time. I want you to feel all of your energy, where the palms of your hands, the soles of your feet are just pressing and receiving the energy of Mother Earth, feeling strong, feeling grounded. Take 3 breaths. And lift your heels up. Just gently lower the knees down on towards your mat, perhaps just resting on the blanket here, creating that additional support for your knee joints. Untuck your toes. Go ahead and just fall back into your child. Lengthen into the low back. Stretch the arms forward to work into the shoulder and upper back. Close your eyes for a moment. Surrender your heart. Surrender your mind. Surrender yourself to your mat. Softly lift your head up towards your fingertips. And just walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. And bring the right hand on top of your left hand and just bring your head back down. And gently release back to center. Walk your hands over to the right. When you're ready, just bring your head back down towards the mat. Develop your breath to the lower left back. And release, come back to center. Slowly start to round your back, lift the hips off your heels, come forward into hands and knees. Adjust the knees underneath the hip joints if you need to. And at this point, your hands are underneath the shoulders. Let's go ahead and lift your heart space forward, tailbone up. And then gently start to round into your back. Drop the chin down to your chest. Gently lift your heart space forward again. You're feeling that compression roll into the low back. And then exhale, start to round into your back, curling that tailbone in. Take another set, breathe in, open your heart space, lift your mind. And release, round into your back. We're going to repeat this motion here at your own pace. Close your eyes. Listen to your breath. Guide the movement to your breath. And return back to your tabletop pose. This time we're going to tuck your toes in. And then start to walk your hands just slightly forward to your shoulders at shoulder width. And you're just going to lower the elbows down. Go ahead and bring your palms together. At this point, you might either have to shift your knees just slightly back or move your elbows up. When you start to push your body back, you want the hips to align right above the knee joints. And then gently lift the hands off the floor. As the head comes down, bring your hands towards your upper back. Gonna hold it here. Deepen into the breath. And release, bring your hands forward, rise the head back up. So depending on where you are in your shoulder space today, that posture might have reflected upon how tight you are. And wherever you are, be forgiving. We're going to open into that space a little bit more throughout class. So let's go ahead and go a little deeper into that space. So you're going to rise back onto your hands this time. Knees are still underneath the hips. And at this time, I just want you to feel that body weight shift back towards the hips. If your hips are falling behind your knees, adjust your knees 1 or 2 inches back. You want to guide the hands just slightly forward. Really start to feel your heart space pressing down through the mat. Resting your forehead down towards the floor. Your puppy dog pose. Close your eyes. Your option 1, your forehead down to the mat. Option 2, if your chest rests down onto the floor, you can lift your chin and rest your chin onto the mat. So puppy dog pose. Such a nourishing posture for your low back, while opening into your heart, lengthening into your upper body. Surrender your body here. Turn into your breath. And release. You're going to lift your head up. Very slowly, just walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. I want you to reverse. So you're going to round into your spine. Coming into your cat pose, really tucking the chin down to your chest. Keep pressing the hands away from the floor so you're deeply rounding into the upper back. And just hold it here for a few breaths. And then gently release back for a neutral tabletop pose. Go ahead and tuck your toes in. We're going to come back for your down dog here. So we're meeting back into down dog a few times during this practice. Take the opportunity each time to observe the changes of your body as you return back to a place of stillness. Close your eyes, take a few breaths. And then gently look up towards your hands. I want you to lift your heels up, just to bend your knees so you can come forward. Step, hop, or walk your feet up towards your hands. Start to place your feet at that hip width. Bring your hands up onto your shin, halfway lift. Lift your gaze up. As you exhale, go ahead and round into your back. Start to observe the open space behind the back of your legs. And then micro bend into your knees. Start to roll up one vertebrae at a time. As the head rises, just shrug the shoulders up to your ears. And then exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, back and down, nice and slow. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, back and down. Palms forward. Round into your feet. Close your eyes. So oftentimes, when we come in to our practice, flowing through our body, our energy channels through our body, through our breath. But in the moments of stillness, when you start to root down through Mother Earth, you can feel the strength. You can feel the grounding, calming energy, uprooting through your feet, centering your center of gravity in place while the breath just softly flows in and out. Allow your legs to root you deep down to Mother Earth. Relax your arms. Relax your shoulders. Allow tension to flow down to the fingertips. In the moments ahead of us, we will float in a grounding breath. Our lower body remains grounded through our feet. The upper body will flow in movement. Now, without opening your eyes, listen to the visual cues. Listen to the verbal cues. Remember chair pose. I want you to take the arms along the sides of the body and just bend your knees, sit the hips back as if you're going into chair pose. At this point, swing the arms towards the back of your mat. Isolate your body here. When we exhale, you're going to fall back into this place. And as you inhale, I want you to come back up and swing the arms up towards the sky, standing straight up. On your exhale, you're going to swing the arms back, bend your knees back into that chair pose. And as the next breath in moves in, go ahead and swing the arms up, lifting your energy up towards the sky. Feet still grounded where they are, and you're just exhaling, bending your knees, sweeping that energy back. On your breath in, swing your arms forward, lift up. You're going to repeat this motion at your own pace with your own breath. And find a meditative movement and meaning. As you swing your arms back to squat down, you're slowly fading away energy you don't need. So when you inhale and lift up and sway the arms forward and up, you're drawing energy you need back in towards life. Exhale, we flow back to release. Inhale, we ground down and to lift and uprise. Exhale, you can feel yourself swaying your energy back, releasing. And then inhale, ground, inhale, uplift. Take this a few more times here. The moment you start to rise up, go ahead and just stay there. Feel the fingertips extending up with higher vibrations through the sky. Feel your breath just lengthening through your torso, feet grounding to the earth. And then go ahead and bring the hands down to your heart. Center back into the breath. Beautiful. Go ahead and rest the arms along the sides of the body. Reset your body and mind again. In this second meditative movement, you're going to visualize chair pose again. Without moving your arms, just go ahead and sit the Hips back, bend your knees back into your chair pose. And from here, just float the arms forward halfway so your arms are parallel to the mat below you. Your palms are facing in, your eyes are closed. Tune into the verbal cues, trust your intuition as you move. And when we inhale, we're going to return back to this place. Now, as you exhale, you're going to twist to the right, flow the right hand towards the back of your mat. Inhale, bring that right arm forward. Exhale, twist the left arm back. Draw your breath in, bring it forward. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come back forward. Exhale to the left. So you're going to repeat this motion at your own pace. Your knees and hips don't have to squat deep. You want to find a comfortable space while your breath kind of carries this movement gracefully. Inhaling forward, exhaling twist. And every time you come back to the center place, it's as if you're returning back to a grounded state of mind. Every time you open your arms to one side, you're lifting your heart space open to receive energy. You're carrying your hand back each time to flow energy you don't need. Opening your heart. So when you return the hand back towards the center, you're taking in energy back to your center grounded place. We have it here for another set. And just start to meet me back into the center. Legs might be tired, just so rest the arms down back along the sides of your hips. And then just press and lift up into standing pose. Palms facing forward. Mountain pose, feet grounded to earth. Recenter. Pull your body down. Okay. This last meditative movement inspired by this particular visualization. So join me as I walk you through your mind. Keep your eyes closed. Visualize your upper body, your entire form of this being as a strong root to Mother Earth. Your feet are like trunks of a tree, deeply rooted through the earth. Your two legs embody the body of a tree, so strong, so sturdy, resembling strength, empowerment, will, grounding energy. And without moving your place on earth where your 2 feet stand, I'd like you to listen to your breath. Follow the melody, the song that your breath sings to you. Now visualize your breath like a wind. When we take a walk through the forest, a tree that has long branches, leaves that just carry and sway downwards to earth. Carrying the sound, the music of your breath, the flow and movement of the wind. Allow your arms to flow in any form, in any direction, lifting up through the energy of the skies, flowing to the left or right, carrying your arms forward and back without limitations, unlimited possibilities. Just root the feet down, but carry the inspiration of movement in a dynamic, meditative form through the upper body, dancing in your fullest expression, liberating in movement and breath. All slow movements. Soft winds, just gracefully flowing the energy through your body. As the breath begins to develop, as the winds begin to pick up, let it inspire the body of your movement to go higher, to go wider, perhaps flowing at a beat, a certain beat. The movement, the pace, inspired by the snaps. Perhaps the feet grounded, the lower body engages, the knees begin to move, the hips begin to sway, the arms begin to flow. Movement is the essence of yoga. When you connect breath to your move, that's yoga. Mindfulness meditation is mindfulness in action. The snaps begin to slow down. The sound begins to fade out. And slowly, you return back to stillness, where the arms find its home along the sides of your body, where the palms are forward, where the beat of your heart cools down to the rhythm of your breath. In a world where we spin in time, it's rare to find that sacred movement and space where you can liberate yourself by freeing your mind, by releasing your heart, and truly ground in the essence and the beauty and the power of who you are. In our practice today, I dedicate this particular sequence to you, each and one of you, as beautiful, strong women, in light of an inspiration that dawned recently, where women empower each other, uplift each other in the movement that we can be, we will be, and we stand stronger together and are capable of limitless possibilities beyond our horizon. So root strong to the earth, the Mother Earth below you. Lend to her strength as a reminder of the power you have within you. A moment of silence. For your left palm on your heart. For your right hand on top of your left hand. Bow your head. With the grace of your heart, the compassion of your mind, guide yourself slowly back onto your mat. A seated pose. Move slow. Be generous with time. Transition. When your body settles down in this place, just rest your hands onto your knees. Ground your tailbone, sitting bone to the mat. Breathe in to lift higher the crown of your head. So open your eyes. I'm going to take the arms up towards the sky. And as you exhale, honor yourself tonight. Bow forward, seated forward fold. Walk your hands forward at shoulder width. Bow your head down in honor of you and of Mother Earth. Be bonded with her in a moment of silence. Draw your hands in and meet back with hands on knees. Lengthen a neutral spine. Very slowly, you're going to pick up that left leg and stretch it out to the left. Pick up the right leg, stretch it out to the right, just straddling into your body here. And go ahead, just softly flex into the feet, arms along the sides of your body. And once again, take the breath in, cycle and collect love and energy all around you. And may the palms touch. And exhale, bow and honor yourself with Mother Earth. You can bring your forearms on the mat. Or you can guide your hands, extending them forward, allowing you to lower your belly and chest closer towards the mat. Gently guide your hands back up towards your thighs, finding a place to recenter yourself. Hands on your thighs, lifting your energy up through the crown of your head. So open your eyes. You're going to come into bound ankle pose. From here, you're just going to bring that left foot in, guide the right foot in. Soles of your feet to touch. Take a moment just to rock the hips side to side, allowing yourself to really root down through your mat. At this time, for one last time, we're going to sweep our energy up and just feel all the beautiful light and love coming in around us, that surrounds and embodies us. Let's go ahead and inhale. May we honor ourselves again with Mother Earth. We bow down. You can guide the hands towards your feet. You can flow your energy forward, placing your hands towards the top of your mat. Just close your eyes. Settle into your breath. Gently guide your hands back towards your knees. Roll the upper body up. Keep your eyes closed. As the hands rest onto your knees, soften the shoulders so you can close your knees together with your hands. And very gently just wrap your arms around your knees, hugging yourself as you bow your head down. Gently open your eyes, lift your head up. At this time, I'd like you to just slowly start to roll your entire body down onto the mat and just lie down on the floor. Setting up for your restorative, guided, grounding meditation in Shavasana. If you'd like to use this opportunity to dim your lights, if you'd like to cover up with a blanket or a pillow, and as the body begins to settle in, allow a moment to bring aroma to life. So if you have your essential oil by your side, this is a good time to open it up. Start to place some through your inner breast, a generous amount so you have access to place towards your temples, the back of your ears. And once you're done massaging into those places, you can allow yourself to close your eyes. Bring the wrist space and just softly open it up above your nose. focus your breath on the inhale. Allow the inhale to seep the aroma and the calming effects into your body. When you exhale, feel yourself once again releasing any tension, thoughts, melting away your day. Each breath carries a calming sense of peace, guiding you deeper to a state of relaxation, a grounding place, a peaceful state of mind. Once you're ready, allow your arms to rest along the sides of your body. Close your eyes. And fade your mind, your heart, your body, deeper into a state of relaxation. Breath by breath. Oftentimes, in a state of meditative mind, we guide you through your mind, navigating into your inner self. We here on this mat, surrender in. Listen to your inner guide. May the silence present an opportunity so you may not need to ask, but allow silence to bring a space so we can hear and receive. okay. Breath by breath. Bring your awareness up on this mat. The back of your body resting on earth. Open space above you, before you, around you. Softly move into your fingertips. Gently move into your toes. Float your arms behind your head. Ground your feet on the mat. When you're ready, roll on to your favorite side. For the last time, we honor ourselves. Take the breath by breath. Rise step by step and meet in a seated pose where the hands come together in prayer. As a collective unit of women in this space, in this sacred space, let us uplift each other and ourselves and repeat these words after me. I am a woman. I am strong. I am loving. I am patient. I am a woman. I have flaws. I have weaknesses. But I embrace who I am and all that I am and all that I have and all that I do. I am a woman I am resilient. I am strong. I love. I nurture. I uplift. But above all else, I, as a woman, as a mom, as a sister, as a daughter, as a friend, I protect. Bow your head. Take a deep breath. Gently lift your head up. Open your eyes. Namaste. So this practice went into a different direction that I anticipated. But yesterday, and if you have seen on social media or the news perhaps, there's a wave of women empowering women. There's a movement of women encouraging and nominating each other to post photos of just themselves in black and white and to empower each other, to uplift each other. And I think it is completely beautiful in a time where women, I think, are tasked to be a mother, to be a nurturer, to ground and hold down the household, to nurture their kids, to work, to do everything under the sun, to be the protector and nurturer of everything around us, to be strong for our family, our friends. And I felt very empowered and uplifted the last, I would say, a day or two to call upon all the other women in my life to feel encouraged that you are in your own power right now, doing everything you can. You are so amazing. And so you guys are amazing. You guys are so loved, so strong. And as we carry on to this week, hopefully you can find another woman in your life to uplift and encourage and just remind her that you are so strong. You are so beyond your own worth. And it might make their day and it might channel that positive energy out. So thank you for joining me so much. And I'm going to mute so we can chat for a little bit. And if not, have a great night.